Right. Come on in, Congressman Louie Gohmert, Republican from Texas, who is probably going to disagree with me. I say the president's right. I think we should build the wall, end chain, end the lottery first, and then you can let the DACA people in. But you disagree with that, don't you?
You know good and well, I was excited to have a candidate that wanted to secure the border, build a wall where we need it, and it is still what we need. And it's not like the Soviets did to keep people in. This will enable us to control our borders and to cut off the 80 billion or so that's feeding the drug cartels that keep Mexico corrupt, that keep it from being one of the top economies in the world. That's where we need to go. That's what a good neighbor will do. And then you won't have these unnecessary deaths. Stuart, when I was a felony judge...
Louie, you are not prepared to give in on the other side of the coin. If you get the wall, you get end of chain, you get end of lottery. Okay. I think you should do that first, but you've got to give in on DACA.
That's the concern, though. We've been here before 1986. Yep. If you put legalization at the same time as a promise to secure the border with or without the wall, then we as a nation lose. You will get the legalization. You will get millions more flooding in before the gate is closed. You close the gate and then you work out for those people that are here. I'm prepared to work out for those people that are here once the gate is shut and once we control who comes in. But I had a guy in my court, felony court, and he had 9 prior DWIs. He didn't speak English. And I went, how are you here? And he said through the interpreter he'd been deported once. And I said, well, how'd you get back? He said, as soon as the ICE officials drove away, he walked back across. And so I sent him to prison twice because he was back in 6 months because they got him out of prison, took him there, and then he walked right back across. I mean, we have got to shut the door, and then we can continue to be the most generous nation in the world when it comes to granting visas and to letting people in. We're an open, loving people, but we have got to control our border.
And that's the deal that the president has to insist on. You do the wall and immigration reform
Stuart,
first.
I've mentioned it to the president.
First.
Yeah, I've mentioned it to the president a couple of times, including at the State of the Union. I was going, don't let anybody talk you into doing a legalization or amnesty before the wall is built. He said, I've got it. You know, and I just love that about the guy.
Yeah, good stuff.
And the crazier people think he is, the better he does. I think it's wonderful.
I got to go because we've got this stock market to deal with. You know how it is, Louie. I mean, we'll build the wall and deal with the stock market. Okay.
And the stock market will explode once he gets that done, too.
Ah, that's interesting. Louie Gohmert on the finances of Wall Street. I like that, sir.
Come back Mexico's
soon. Okay. Come back soon, please, sir. We'll get you. Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Where are we? Bottom right.